I gathered together everything you need to know about organic resources. In this video, we're going to cover life forms, outpost needs, coasts and caves, and best locations. In my last video, Galactic Factory, we went over everything you need to know about manufacturing components. A small part of that was organic resources, and I didn't dive in enough to give you the information you guys wanted. Mainly because it's so vast to get all the information together to give you truly informed knowledge. There are a total of 118 systems, 1,693 planets and moons in Starfield, and only 10% of them have native alien life. That's 180 planets, which seems to be small in comparison. But actually, to truly explore all of these, you will need to scan multiples of each 941 fauna and 765 flora life on the planet's surface, spread across multiple biomes, with some a little harder to find than others. This equates to hundreds of hours of exploration, which is why I made this video. I spent hundreds of hours scanning so you don't have to. Bethesda used many of the same models for life on similar planets, which slightly reduces the enjoyment of exploration. All animals do have separate IDs, so mods can replace them with different life forms without affecting all planets. If you want to find some more unique life forms, look for planets that have primordial shown in the fauna stat of the planet. Even after scanning the planet, using the animal husbandry facility and greenhouse in the outposts, it's not possible to farm all the fauna and flora you found. So I have gathered together everything that can be farmed on each planet throughout the entire Starfield galaxy. Just being able to produce an organic resource in an outpost doesn't mean you're all set. You will need to provide the animal husbandry facility or greenhouse with some very basic resources: H2O, nutrients, and fibre. Lots of planets with life have the ability to farm water at outposts just by making an extractor. That covers greenhouses, and if the greenhouse can produce fibre and nutrients, then you should be all set to farm all other options. If the resource can't be found on a planet with this desirable setup, check to see if another planet in the same system has the ability to produce water and fibre, as it can be shipped to the planet using the standard cargo link with no need for helium-3. If not, you will need to set up an interstellar cargo link at another system where you are farming the water and fibre already. Along the way to scanning all the life on a desired planet, you may find yourself searching high and low for the last few alien creatures to no avail. You may need to search a little lower. First we have the ocean biome. It also has a percentage explored under it when selected, but you cannot land here. What you need to do is set your landing position near the edge of the water so you will see the word coast next to the biome. Then, after landing, look around for where you see the water and head into the ocean biome, where you will find life forms swimming below the water's surface. On this scanning mission, I have often set my first landing spot to be on the intersection between two biomes and on the coast. As you pass on foot from one biome to the next, you will see the scanning information update. This saves on loading screen time too. If the ocean is showing 100% and the land biomes are all showing below 100% and you've explored them all, then the creature you are looking for is most probably found lurking in a procedurally generated cave landmark. Splunking into the cave with your scanner up, you should find this missing alien. One moon, Kang 8-C, had only one fauna to find. The only sign I could find of it was a dead Snuffler geophage at the very bottom of a cave behind a pillar. Now I'm going to show you some of the highlights of what I found. Some of the most useful locations I selected for organic resources based on rarity and the ability to farm them. Serpentis 4 is a great all-rounder, producing both fibre and nutrient in the greenhouse, along with metabolic agent and structure material, meaning everything in the animal husbandry facility can be made without importing anything. That's analgesic, membrane, metabolic agent, nutrient, sealant, spice, structural, and toxin. Shoza 2 and Shoza 3, combined in a single system, have a very wide array of resources. The greenhouses have fibre, metabolic agent, nutrient, sealant, spice, structural and toxin, and the animal husbandry facility has analgesic, cosmetic, membrane, hallucinogen, sealant, toxin, adhesive and aromatics. Ursa Major 2 doesn't have the basic fibre and nutrients needed to run the animal husbandry facility, but the animal husbandry facility does produce solvent, which isn't found in other outposts, along with a selection of other resources such as cosmetic, metabolic agent, sealant, spice, toxin in the greenhouses, amino acids, ornamental material, sealant, structural, toxin in the animal husbandry facility. And my favourite one I found, Archimedes 3. It's a nice little outpost to have. It produces lubricant, pigment and sealant, all in the greenhouses, which means you only need a source of water to farm lubricant for your factory. So I spent over 100 hours gathering this information at speed, using mods to adjust the scanner's range and the amount of scans needed to curate this information for the community, and it would be worthless if I didn't share it with you. I'm currently spending many hours compiling a spreadsheet for every resource on every planet in the Starfield universe. The spreadsheet will be searchable and broken down by system, planets and moons, biomes, traits, inorganic resources, organic resources, fauna and flora, and I'm going to make that available to you in the description. To support me, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe to this channel. Every single planet. Between that and all the organic scans, I have visited pretty much everywhere you'll want to go. Check it out, and if you have anything at all to say about it, including corrections, as you have all been great at letting me know if something is going wrong, let me know in the comments, and hit the subscribe button to also catch our future RPG content.